Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 15 of Dragon Quest VIII Blind. Last time, we arrived at the Abbey, where we discovered that things seem a little off, what with the Templars threatening us, not to mention talks of indulgences that came about just recently. So anyways, let's get going and just see if we can find a place for the night. What do you have to say? Are you pilgrims? You must have traveled a great distance to be arriving at such a late hour. May the gods smile upon you as always. How about we head over to the Cock and Bull Simpleton tomorrow? They've got some rather fine bunny girls in there, you know. Not a bad pub, all things considered. Huh? Angela's favorite pub. If he's there, all the girls will be drooling over him. They won't give us a second glance. They'll turn into a Chippendales. Okay. Anyways, let's get going. Okay, yeah, we gotta get to Simpleton. Why can't we just... Why aren't there any rooms here for us to spend the night? Come on! Help a traveler out! Okay, which is the way out? I think this is the way out. Okay. Okay, these are new enemies! Lots of moths! Let's whoosh. What is whoosh gonna do? Okay, let's heal ourselves. Actually, no. We're gonna attack. Actually, no. Yeah, let's heal. Yangus, attack the moths. Jessica, attack the moths. Okay. Yangus, kill that one, and Jessica. Okay, let's whip you. Alright, Jessica's out of the spell. Get the finger out of my mouth. Okay, Jessica, what's that spell? Fizz. Ah, there we go. Other spells. Sap, Proc, and Accelerate, okay? So we can use it without having to deal with... Okay, so we can actually use that spell without a stave. Okay, that's good to know. Decreases the defense, and pierces a single enemy with a razor-sharp icicle. Okay, hopefully this is the way forward. Okay. Yeah, this is the way forward. This is a new route. Which way do we take? Left or right? Must go right. What the heck is that thing? It looks like mini Jabba the Hutt. It's like Jabba the Hutt's child from the first Clone Wars film. Is that what happened to him? Okay, there we go. That's where Jessica thrives. Can we please get more than 3? Why is it always 3 skill points? It's only 3 skill point allocations. What is this? Okay, Town of Simpleton. Oh my gosh, now I'm imagining this being Simpleton Town. We're gonna find Merv. This used to be a really lively little town, but that all changed when the Lord of the Manor passed away. It was the plague that got him, you know, but it hasn't done the cock and bull any harm. Night and day all year round, you'll find me here serving the good people of Simpleton all the booze they can hold. The Lord of the Manor, who used to run things around here about 10 years ago, was a real nasty piece of work. A corrupt, womanizing cheat he was. Everyone was glad when he kicked the bucket. He left a son behind by the name of Angelo. It's a crying shame for him, losing his family at such a young age. Now he's condemned to life at the Abbey, instead of serving us! Okay, so it looks like the pub area is going to serve as basically everything. Ah, and so ends another glass. Time for the next round. The Lord of the Manor, who used to rule the roost around here, was a truly bad man, yes, bad through and through. His wife wouldn't give him a child, so he went off and had one with his maid, just so he'd have an heir. Of course, then his wife did have a child. Angelo, they called him. So the firstborn was hung out to dry. The maid was fired too, of course, and the illegitimate son was packed off to Malay Abbey without so much a word. It was a terrible tale, I tell you, if it was one. How much you want to bet that son is the leader of the Templar that was threatening us? Hiya, have a seat what you like. I'll put the drinks on the table of anyone who's willing to pay. That's the way I do business. I hope Angelo doesn't get himself into trouble. The man he's playing against looks like a real bruiser. Yep, that's Angelo, all right. That Angelo fellow might be a Templar, but he certainly likes his drinking gambling. Not to mention his women. He's a lowlife, all right. Ah, I wish I was him. Why couldn't it be me? That's it. Come in and have a drink. Put your feet up and forget about time, man. I lost Angelo again today, just like yesterday, and the day before that. Here's another failure then. So that's 1,000 gold coins you lost now, is it? What happened to my brother, the gambling king, eh? I reckon there's something fishy going on. You ask anyone here, anyone knows us. We're the most famous simpletons there are. No one messes with us. If you don't want to get hurt, you better get out of my sight. One more round, come on, deal the cards! You've still got gold to play with, have you? Come on then, I'm set. Watch it! You don't make fun of me, mate. I'm not giving up, not while I've got cash left to play with. Now deal me in! That's the way. Come on, then. Oh, on with the game.
Not now. I've almost got this game in the bag.
What? You little runt! You must be cheating! Take it easy. No need to get excited. I know it hurts when you lose and all, but... What? Oh, I get it. You're with him.
Oh, those are fighting words. Darn it, Yangus didn't get to beat up the children, but he's gonna take it out on you now. and then Yangus just comes in and body slams the guy. Just belly slams him like Poe did with Tai Lung in the first Kung Fu Panda film. Sent him right through the wall. Oh, you're dead.
Oi, you want to watch it? Don't go throwing accusations about. You don't want to get on my wrong side.
You won't like it when you get on me wrong side. I learned recently the queen is gone and I have nothing to live for.
Take it easy, you guys. What are you, a couple of cavemen?
Oh, what are you doing? Think you'll get away with that just 'cause you're a lady?
What's with you two, eh? Two blokes ganging up on one bird? Behave.
If anyone's going to have a fight get into a fight with Jessica, it's me! Just Yangus picking up the guy! Yangus is weaponizing people, I freaking called it.
That's it, you oaf. Those are my mates.
Yeah, just leave Yangus to fight him out. and then Tro just going full on Nero there. Just the icing on the cake. That is the cherry. My favorite cutscene so far in the game.
So who are you? You don't look like simpletons to me.
Yeah, but just how this all erupted. Yangus is just trying to calm a guy down and console him. And then basically one thing leads to another. Tables are getting thrown. Jessica's trying to toss out fireballs. Yangus is just fighting two people at once. I knew sooner or later Yangus would have a moment like that, because I knew it, just that energy of Yangus wanting to fight the kids. Yangus wanting to fight the kids. I knew it was going to come sooner or later, that the beast within was going to be unleashed. And then just Tro's just egging it on.
Anyway, I owe you one. Thanks to you, I managed to pull that little caper off without being caught. He was such an easy mark, I got a bit carried away.
Well, like father, like son, I guess. Meanwhile, basically, Angelo is acting like he's so slick. Meanwhile, my first encounter with Angelo, him getting into a massive bidding war over a gift shop that was of no profit to him whatsoever with Dragon Lord. Seriously, going at it, basically, essentially throwing their life savings at it. Just everything they have, every penny in their pockets, basically, to this one gift shop that no one would ever land on. I mean, what about Yangus? Yangus is just going at it in that bar. What was he going to start? He's going to start weaponizing Trode. He's going to toss Trode out.
Still can't hang around. Don't want any more trouble.
What?
I hope you weren't hurt by my little jape. Are you all right?
You're out of luck. I'm fine. apart from you leering at me.
By way of thanks for helping me, and as a memento of our encounter, the name's Angelo. I live at Mayella Abbey. Show them that ring if you'd like to see me. I'll be expecting you. Au revoir for now. Mayella Abbey, all right? Just ask for Angelo. Don't forget.
Oh! Here you are, Gov. I've been looking all over for you.
I just murdered everyone in that bar!
Gave that lot what for?
Hey, I hope you don't plan on keeping this ring. We're going to Mayella Abbey right now to give it back to that smarmy cheat, whether he likes it or not.
So I take it we can't go to the item shop? You know, once your Earth just back to normal. Ah, it's probably on the second level. Yangus killed him. Oh, that bleeding monkey, that overweight pumpkin. Oi, who you going to, pumpkin? And then Yangus just body slams. A mop just came up on the dumb way from downstairs. What's going on? People just think that just because I'm from Simpleton, I can't run a successful business. But I'm a decent trader, you know. Want to buy something? Okay. You know what? We might as well just buy a Chimera wing. I'm only battling like this because no one's coming to the shop for a while. Oh, okay. Launches tiny fireballs at enemies when used as an item in battle. So, is it a multi-use sort of item? 'Cause I would like to buy that for Jessica. Okay, rapier. Okay, it looks like Angelo is going to be joining our party. Chances are he'll be starting out with a rapier. I mean, he basically had it. And a really powerful hammer. Downstairs all a mess, so we've been moved up here. Ooh, what a knock that was. I took that chair right on the head. The only thing Angelo's good at is extracting gold from wealthy dignitaries. They fall for his boyish good looks every time. A couple of measly prayers and they can't wait to hand over the money. At least the Abbey's getting something out of having him. Although I suspect he gets up to more than just prayer reading when he visits those wealthy widows. The boy's a shameless sinner. Yeah, the Abbey's pimping at Angelo. Angelo, you gotta earn your keep. Shake it for him. We gotta get those indulgences. Looks like Angelo just caused another fracas down below. Still can't let go of his secular vices, can he? It's our duty to report him to Captain Marcello when he's finished our drinks, of course. When we finish our drinks, of course. Yeah, then in that case, you can kiss your donations goodbye. Okay. Let's get out of here and let's head back to the Abbey. Yeah, though of course not before healing up. Actually, nah, we can work it. We can work it. Actually, nah. It would probably be best to just heal up at the inn. I mean, we're already here. It'll make it where the enemies are more manageable to deal with. Oh wait. Yeah, I was thinking that maybe it was on a variance in terms of pricing. Or if you stay at night, it's more expensive than if you stay in the day. Watch how I'm paying overpriced for this stuff. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of embarrassed to say this. Which is the way out of town? Okay, yeah, it's this way. Okay, let's make our way back to the Abbey. It's a tingling, I swear. Okay, no. Yangus attack the jargon. Okay, spells. Let's use sap on the jargon. Ugh! Okay! Jessica's on the verge of dying. Yangus, heal up Jessica. Okay, let's use crack on the jargon. Okay, good. Another one down. Okay, what does a cowpad do? Cowpads. A fragrant pile of cow manure. Okay. Okay, let's go on down to the Abbey. Wait, is this related to Downtown Abbey? Wait, is that a musical or is that actually from Fortune Street? 1500, 934, 519. Okay, might as well head over to Angelo's room. What do you want? What, you've come to return Angelo's ring? Ha! Humph. Put it up as credit at the pub again, did he? That boy's a disgrace. Very well then, Angelo's inside. Get a move on. That miserable excuse for our Templar Angelo has been at the pub again. His grog-soaked breath heaps shame on our abbey. I suppose you've come to collect on the Dezios. He's in his room, just at the top of the stairs.
The Templars have always used their rings as tools since long before the Abbey moved to its current home in the middle of the river. Apparently, they used to use them as keys of some sort back in the old days.
Our sleeping quarters are upstairs. And the dungeon is at the bottom of those stairs. That's where we lock up sinners. And those who refuse to pay indulgences. I want to go to the dungeon. The door is locked. I'll let you in on a little secret. Though Captain Marcello is not the kind of man to take any nonsense from anyone, he'll never challenge the word of Abbot Cheech. He's been like a father to Marcello, you see. I don't know the full story, but apparently the wealthy family to which Marcello was born into gave him up to the Abbey for some reason. Called it! That basically he was the maid's son, and he was the one who was shipped off. This is the interrogation room. Beyond it is the torture chamber used in the days of old to convert heretics to the faith. You are free to enter the interrogation room, but Captain Marcello is using the back room at the moment, so it's off limits. So basically we got the Inquisition here.
No one expects the Abbey!
Well done. You managed to cause another brawl at the Simpleton pub. I hope you're proud of yourself.
Yeah, and then Angelo, well, at least Dad loves me!
News travels fast. What a fine intelligence network the Templars have.
How much more shame do you intend to bring to our abbey? You're like a curse.
Well, to our dad, I'm at least a blessing.
Yes, a filthy curse. If you hadn't been born, we'd all have been spared a lot of misery. You're nothing but a petty crook with a pretty face. It sickens me to think we share any common blood. Enough. Templar Angelo, by order of the captain, you are sentenced to a term of penitence. I'm hereby stripping you of your right to leave the abbey. You do not leave this place. Not for anything. Understood? Cross me on this, and I'll see to it that you're expelled from the order. And don't think the abbot will be able to protect you this time.
Don't worry, Angelo, we'll get you out. Angelo! 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 Okay, anyways, on that note, I think that now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you'd like to see a like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever that you want. And with that, see you next time. Bye.